Hi Crafty friend, it's me, Justine Dvorak from Stationery by Justine, where when I craft, my world stands still. Today I'm going to be making some fun toner foils. I'm going to use this beautiful butterfly die as well. I'm going to use basically all Pink and Main products. I am using one thing from Crafty, but I recently posted a card that I will pop on the screen here. And it was just a card that I was having fun with, just kind of relaxing, and I posted it and someone asked if I could make a video about it, so I figured why not. I even used the little butterflies that came with that die that I popped out from the one on the left to adorn the one on the right. So I really love the gold cheer foil. It's just gorgeous. But we're going to play with some other things that I've had in my stash here. This one is the lace foilable sheets, and then some white toner foil sheets, and then I'm going to pull out some black ones from Crafty as well, just because I'm a first in, first out kind of gal. And then I have scattered pink foil and boysenberry. I have 4 colors because I couldn't stop making them, and I thought, these are going to be good for Valentine's Day kind of colors, so I went with the Cheerfoil, oops, it's upside down, lavender Cheerfoil. Look at how pretty that is. I used that one to make a really fun Halloween card, loved that. And then I'm also going to pull in some red, but I don't think I'm showing you that right now, but I will eventually. So I have my pink mink all hot and ready. It is set on number 3. That's typically what I use for toner foiling. So I'm going to take these out first. I haven't even opened this package yet, so I was pretty excited to do so. There's a negative and a positive on each side, so it's going to give me a different look on each side there. So I'm going to take just 2 big sheets out, and that's going to actually get me 8 card panels, and we're going to do that by using the toner sheets that are the solid colors. So we are not wasting any foil here today. No, no, no. Well, with these, I will go ahead and cut them down. Oh, there's that red one. Oh, that is so pretty. So I'm going to cut them down just so they are A2 sized and they fit. I have the mini mink, so it works best if they are smaller and at least smaller than 6 inches. I believe that's the size of the opening. And then I'm actually going to trim them down so they are 4 by 5 1/4, just because I always like to mount my cards when I am finished with them. So I will just go ahead and trim them now. Might as well just, I don't know, have them all prepped and ready to go. I love lace, and I think that this pack was super gorgeous, and I don't know why I haven't even used it, but it's been in my stash, and I thought, why not pull it out? Plus, someone asked for kind of a tutorial on the butterfly die, so I figured I would pair the lace with the butterfly. There's that black toner foil. Like I said, I'm a first in, first out kind of gal. It's not like things expire here in the craft room, but I had the black package open already from Crafty, and then here's the white from Pink and Main. I think both companies, yes, I'm certain both companies sell that, but it kind of depends on where you're at. In the US, it is just a tiny bit cheaper to order from Pink and Main, and if you are international or in Australia, Crafty is better for shipping. Shipping internationally is kind of complicated, but Crafty has had good shipping when I've ordered from them, so it's not impossible. Anyway, here is my 8 panels before we get going. Figured I would just show you. These are blank, and then these we are going to foil, and then we're going to take the extra foil and make them gorgeous. Turn the black and white ones from plain black and white panels to use the texture from these. And this first cut, I didn't measure. I was naughty It was too small. Don't worry, I'm not getting rid of that. I will wrap it up in my sheet here, but I guess lesson learned from me here to measure your foil. Don't worry, I will use that. I'm going to keep it in the box. Anytime there is a toner foiling, you just want to make sure that you get all the dust and stuff off. So just like Nancy Stamps told me, you got to get the dust off. So we're going to dusty. So I have this little brush. This is the one she recommended me to use. And of course I wrote dusty right on my Mink. So hopefully I don't forget. And it definitely improves the toner foil turnout. So I will just let it kind of feed itself in there, and we shall see the results in just a minute. It doesn't have to be up or down. It doesn't matter if you put the foil on top or bottom, as long as the glue is like the gray side of the foil is touching the design. That's all that matters. So that needs to cool down. My glass mat is freezing cold because it's Minnesota and it decided to go from humid summer to winter basically in like a week. So it's cool. Here we go. Oh, so gorgeous. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, I think my mom would love this. It's a purple card and the lace is super girly. Okay, we're going to take this black panel here that is completely plain. Put that right on top of the foil. So again, that gray side, so not the colorful side, is going to touch the paper there. And we're going to put it in. Just like that. And I'm going to sit here and play with that pretty foil. Look at the rainbowness of it all. I just love foil. Goodness gracious. So here is my little die. It is really a fun die to have because you can use the extra little butterflies that come out for embellishments, but then you can also take the pieces that it cuts out and pop them up and really get a lot of dimension. So you'll see that here in just a minute. I'm going to use some low tack craft tape and tape this die directly on top of my project, and this will ensure the die from being stable in my die cutting machine and it won't move around. So I'll run that through my machine. I usually keep that off camera so you won't see that, but that's fine. Just know that I'm cutting it. We're going to go ahead and take off that die and you will see all sorts of little butterflies forming. And it is very fun to see the little butterflies popped up. It is a very easy peasy way to get dimension. I just take my tool-in-one, which is my go-to little pokey tool from Spellbinders, and I am going on the back side and just gently, ever so gently is the key word here, popping the sides of the wings up. Now, they are not going to be cut on the middle area, so that part is attached for you. So you can see with my nail there, I'm just going to bend each wing up so it is popped up and has that dimension. Sometimes I am using both of my thumbs and sometimes I am not. Just kind of holding it and keeping each little wing up. You don't need to do anything special. You just need to fold the wings. You don't have to put any adhesive or any foam or anything. If you really wanted to, I suppose you could. Maybe if you were going to mail this, but to me, it doesn't need anything. And it's just kind of like a whisper of like a big butterfly in the back because I'm going to use this black cardstock on the back. So it definitely has that butterfly stand out, but the lace design is really kind of like the star of the show, but then each little butterfly is like, I don't know how I'm describing this, but I really love every element about this. The foil, the dimension, everything. The butterfly in the back. I don't know. It really stands out to me. So I'm going to take some double-sided tape here and just miss the areas where there's butterflies. I don't want my butterflies to be stuck down. So I will just put that all around, and then I will take the release tape off and we'll pop it on the black card. And that is really it for how I made that first card. But if you stay tuned on this video, you're going to see the results from the rest of the foils. So I did just kind of cut all the extra fluff of putting them in the right spot and everything, and I'm just giving you the goods. I'm giving you the peel and reveals because that's what we're here for. When it's foiling, it's the best part. So you're gonna get all the sparkly, shiny goodness in just a few seconds here. But that is basically it. Isn't that pretty? Let me know what you think in the comments. I would love to know. It's definitely a little bit different than what I typically do, but I love this pink. Oh my goodness, look at that. So pretty. Now remember, I have the reverse of each one of these. So look at this one. I mean, come on, that is gorgeous. The lace look, the rainbow, the pink and white, unbelievable. Here's the reverse of that pink one with the white toner paper, and look, that sheet that I just peeled off is clear and blank. Here's what they look like together, so you can see the reverse there. We're not missing any foil. That dusty it definitely is the ticket. Look at this one. Unbelievable. I love it. This one I cut my panel down a little bit larger. Australia has different sizes of the toner sheets that come. So I'm just going to cut this one down to size while that other one is cooking in the machine. And you know, I could use this pink strip that I cut off here as an embellishment for something else. So I did save that one. Hoarding my scraps. Oh, that is gorgeous. Here is another one. Oh, gotta get one more close up. Okay, here's the other one. This one is a red wine. Ooh la la. Look at that. I mean, I could look at this foil all day. I have to remind myself when I'm doing this, girl, you're filming. You can't be taking 10 minutes to look at all the foils. But look at all the pretty foils. They're so pretty. And now I have them for future projects, so you will see these eventually finished up. I did one more butterfly card because I just could not resist. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye, crafty friend.